Boss up, baby. Yes, sir. We back with another live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We go live every day on this channel. Boss up with K, Credit K on all my YouTubes, and I'm just starting a Facebook page, a private Facebook page. Not private, it's gonna be open to everybody, but a Facebook page, Credit K Facebook page. So go ahead and make sure you search that on Facebook. Going live from the personal page because I don't have anybody on the Facebook page yet. So I'm live on the personal page on Facebook, but hope you guys go ahead and follow Credit K page. I'm gonna leave a link on that one so you guys can follow that. If you're interested in my credit information on Facebook, then go over there. A lot of videos and content there, but we're gonna drop the information here on YouTube because that's where the most of the traction is. And most of you guys find me every day. So come on in. You know how we do on this channel. Towards the end of this live, I do one-on-one kind of consultations. If you're having trouble with some information in your area, finding courier positions, finding jobs, finding anything like that, then yeah, leave a state, leave a city, leave something where you're at so I know what you're looking for and what you're trying to do. We're going to get it in. All right. So let's see here. Let's make this bigger. And let's go here and show this is where you guys can book a consultation, creditk.com. And also just follow me on all social media, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, everything. Credit K, Credit K, Credit K, Credit K, Credit K, Credit K. All right. That's what we're doing. All right. So let's get into it. Now, I'm going to show you guys actually how to form your LLC in any state, city you are in. We got some comments already. My boy Def Ramy. DeFi Ramsey, man. DeFi Ramsey. Are you in crypto? DeFi crypto, let me know. Mecca Courier. All right, I got you. In about 10 minutes or so, we're going to do the one-on-one section. So I'm going to find everything in Miami for you, sir. So please stay tuned or check the replay out. So let's go. And definitely hit that like button. Hit the like on the live. Hit the like on the live 100 times. Hit the like on the live. Pay that like tax. All right, so let's talk about it. Boom. Squarespace. This is the place you get your domains. You cannot have a successful business when in regards to getting funding, in regards to getting government contracts, and just doing business one-on-one in general. You want to have a professional email address. So this is the place where I got my email address from. Squarespace, it was formerly Google Domains, but now with Squarespace, an easy place to build a website. I built my website, ECO Suites, myself from scratch using Squarespace templates and designs. So very simple. But first, before you even do that, you have to register your business with the state. So this is the state of Georgia's website where you would go to actually either make changes to your current business or create a LLC for your current business in the state. Many of you guys have already formed your business. If you already formed your business, great. But if you use your home address, if you use a personal phone number, personal email address when signing up for things, that could hinder you from getting loans. That could hinder you from getting contracts, things of that nature, funding. So you want to make sure that your business is structured all the way out appropriately. You want the personal email address gone out the window, the personal addresses, the personal phone numbers, do away with all those. You want professional email addresses. You want a 1-800 number or a business cell phone line. And like I said, you want your own personal website. Now, getting a Facebook page can also be a workaround for your personal website. Getting a Google Voice number could be a workaround for your business phone number, but you want a dedicated line, and those things sometimes are not accepted by all banks. So you want to just make sure that you're doing everything the appropriate and proper way for your business. And we got somebody from Stockbridge. Yes, Leslie, we're going to talk about it. We're going to find something from Stockbridge in just a moment. So every state has its own website where you go and register. Florida is Florida Biz, New Jersey. Each state has their own fees. Georgia has some of the cheapest fees for forming an LLC. It's only $50, $50 right now. You can start your own business. $50 to renew every year is very cheap. I have about 4 or 5 LLCs I have right now, where I can all get funding from, where I can build business credit, and I can always get more equipment, get more vehicles to start and run other businesses. All right. So this is the website, what I don't even have on the screen. Let me show you guys. Like that. All right. So that's the website, that state. And also, if you're having trouble, starting your business in your state, I can help you out with that as well. I'm a registered agent for the state of Georgia, but I know how to find and I help people, formulate their LLCs in many other states. So leave a comment down here if you're having trouble. You can't having trouble, finding where to form your LLC or going about the process. Today is the day. Ask the question or put your state down in the comment section, and I will find how to register your business live on this live. So we do this every day. Well, not every day. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure you got your notification bell turned on. I'm actually going live on TikTok, experimenting, seeing how this goes in regards to get some things rolling. I'm not sure if they can actually hear me or just see me on there on TikTok. Let me get some TikTok comments. Anybody on the TikTok? Let me know if y'all can hear or see me. Y'all just watching me. That's cool, but we here on the YouTube. That's where most of the people I love and respect me and pay that light tax and shoot me some cash app and send me some super chats on the YouTube. I appreciate you. All right. So that's that. And then also, like I said before, now once you formulate your LLC, it's very simple. You want to have a name that represents your business. If you're going into courier work, you can have something like fleet or logistics or deliveries, things of that nature in your business name to kind of differentiate yourself from other businesses. Or you can just have an abstract business name that no one knows about. All that things works in your favor as well. Now, if you do not know exactly what you want to do with your business, you can name your business some more abstract titles like consulting or education or media. Some of these things are more abstract titles that you can kind of change or kind of bring any type of business into the fold. So be mindful of what you're labeling your business as. And there are some red flag names that you do not want to label your business as. Now, transportation, just saying straight transportation at the end of your business may be a red flag for whatever reason. The transport business has a lot of ups and downs, and banks may look at your business as a risk. So having transport at the end of the name is a red flag in your business. So be mindful of that when naming your business, going through these Secretary of States and registering and getting your NASC codes. All right. So we got 3 likes, a couple of loves, 14 people watching, a couple of people from Stockbridge. We got Miami in the house. And here is Google Domains. Now, once you got your name, so we just went over the name portion. Once you got your name, register your name here. It's about $12 to register your name with Google Domains. Very simple process, and you can build your website right around this. Reason you need a domain because you will get a professional email address after your business domain. Having Kevin.Blackman@ECO Suites is one of my domain email addresses. If you want to email me about an office space or virtual address space, that will the address you'll use And I use that, and I have another one for Blackman Media, what I use for business purposes and getting funding and things of that nature. So it's helped me. I've saw the difference from when I was just using my Google Voice number and a Gmail account to where I got my own business cell phone and a professional email and professional website. My approval rate and the amount I got approved for went up tremendously. Now you can still get approved with the Gmail. You can still get approved with using your personal address, but you will probably get denied more times than the person who has everything set up correctly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just because you got away with it once, I mean, you will get away with it more times. Banks and lending institutions are tightening down. They're strengthening their lending requirements. So any type of thing they can do to not approve you or something that you can make your business look more credible will always be better than just having a plain Gmail account or using your personal email, which is like your first name, last name at Outlook or something.com. Unless your business is your personal brand, like you might be a personal speaker, things of that may work, but you still want to formulate your own website behind your name, which would be like kevinblackman.com, things of that nature. All right. So we end the first 11 minutes. Appreciate you everybody hitting that like button and playing the like text. Now, another thing to notate. So we got the formation process, we got the name, and like I said, you can always get a business line. Here's another website where I get business cell phone or business phone services. And this company, UMA, will allow you to get a virtual assistant, a virtual receptionist as well. So you can have a receptionist for your business. People call, people can leave messages, and it gives you a more professional look when doing business and trying to get these contracts and trying to build your business out with a professional cell phone. So we got where you register, where you get your website, formulate your business name and get a business email, and where you can get a professional secure phone line for only like $9 a month with UMA Office, which forwards to your regular cell phone. So that's how you kind of mitigate the cost of having an extra phone line or having a whole extra phone. You can just get a number that forwards to your current cell phone through UMA Office. Now, all three of these things and the last will be a business bank account. So I recommend you guys use Novo Bank. This is one of the banks I partner with on this channel. I have a link down in the description, or message me and both of us can get $40 for signing up your business. But Novo is a great bank because they also lend money based off the amount of business that you do. So every time that you guys get paid through your courier work, I advise you to link your business here. Every time money comes into your business bank account, Novo reads that and they give you a loan based off of the monthly amount that you bring in every month. So if you're bringing in $3,000 to $4,000 a month, they're likely to lend you or give you a line of credit of $3,000 based off the income. That can just not only be the income coming in from your business, you can also attach your job's income. Some jobs allow you to take percentage of your paycheck and put it into different accounts. And you can take a small percentage of your personal paycheck if your business is not making money right now, allocate that into your business bank account and start generating income. You're artificially generating income for your business, but how these algorithms and how technology is going now, they can't tell whether it's coming from a person. They just see money coming into their account, and that's all they want to see. And that's how they give you loans, and you build up your business credit and build up business funding acquisitions that manner. All right, it's a little free game for you going through Novo Bank account. Now, once you got all these things set up, you are a official business, and you can now really start taking advantage of your business. I guess everything you set up, take advantage of having your business set up, and now you can start getting, like I said, medical courier contracts. Start going to banks and asking for loans, start going to car dealerships and getting applied for commercial lines of credit to get your own equipment, start your own fleets, things of that nature. I went through Ford Commercial and got my first cargo van, and went through Ally Bank, ALLY, and got my first sedan, where I used as a rental car business and a medical courier business for a while. So I'm here to teach you not only how to get the credit, but also what to do with the credit once you get it. It's no point in having $20,000 credit card or a $30,000 loan if you do not know what to do with the money. You want to know how to flip it, and I'm here to, put y'all on some game. Let you know some things that I've done that works for me, and how I'm making money passively and actively out here in these streets. All right, so that's that. That's how you form your business properly. That's how you need to get everything set up for your business to get the proper funding and look credible to other businesses. So we still got 13 people watching. It's the favorite part of my show where I ask questions. So leave a comment if you got a city or a state or any type of bank you want to look at. Let me know. But let's go ahead and find some medical courier jobs here in Miami. The homie DeFi, you still there, DeFi? Oh, it was, but got wrecked. Oh yeah, you on the crypto? Yeah, we'll talk about crypto. We'll talk about crypto in a minute. Also got a question. All right, all right. Andrea McKenzie, how do we get down payment assistance for investment properties? You will not get down payment assistance for investment properties. Investment properties are for people, they assume you have money already. Now, certain cities, want people to come in and buy up their abandoned properties, but that in generally is for residents. So I know for Baltimore, for example, the city of Baltimore has $1 homes. You can come in, buy a home for $1, but these things need at least $40,000-$50,000 worth of work in it. They're not move-in ready. And once you do fix up the property, you have to live in it for up to 2 years. So it's not really an investment. It can be an investment. You can live in there, house hack, move a roommate in there, have them paying partial your rent, and you can do the house hacking method. But I've never heard of down payment assistance for investment purposes. Now, contact some mortgages, contact some real estate agents. I'm sure they have some resources more than I know about. But usually down payment assistance programs are for people who actually living in it, or, first time home buyers, things of that nature, who actually staying and living in the property for up to 5 years. But that doesn't mean, there's not other creative financing methods to get an investment property. You got to maybe do the hard money route. The for sale by owner, kind of talk to the owner, work out a payment structure with them with a large down payment, things of that nature. But you're going to have some money. People try to get into real estate with no money. You really got to have some money to get into real estate. There's no shortcuts around it, definitely not anymore. Unless you do like, wholesaling, where you assign the contract, you can get a contract for $50, assign it to another agent and make about 10 to 15,000. So that's wholesaling. If you're interested in wholesaling, I would advise you guys to look into that on YouTube. I don't talk about it on this channel. All right, so let's go back to my boy in Miami. Let's bring this right there. And let's find something for my guy. So we're going to go to couriergigs.com, the top website for courier gigs. It's like a Indeed and a Zip Recruiter specifically for courier gigs. So all you got to do is type your city in right here in Miami, Florida, for my boy DeFi Ramsey, looking like Omarion back in 2006 with the long hair. See a player. So here is Miami. We got Hollywood, Florida, a couple of auto parts delivery. Here's a medical Courier route pharmaceutical, probably delivering meds to old people. And that's what I'm looking like. Going up to 330 to over 300 miles a day. Fort Lauderdale area, Monday through Friday. Don't really got any pay information. Usually US Pack doesn't, but go to US Pack, and that's for everybody. US Pack is a national company. They're not just in Miami area, they're everywhere. And then if you want to do some courier work, some catering courier, catering pays just as well as medical courier work. Let me tell you again, catering jobs pay just as well as medical courier work. So check them out. We got delivery distribution, DDS, Fulfilled, and Coral Gables. And there's tons of more companies. But there you go, D5 Ramsey. Next, we got Leslie in Stockbridge. Let's see what we got specifically in Stockbridge. That's pretty much Atlanta. So everything that'll come up for Stockbridge will probably come up in Atlanta. So we got dedicated contractor. It's the truck for me. It's the trucking for me. If this ain't an Atlanta type name business, man, I don't know. We already know this is a black owned business. It's the trucking for me. I dig it. This is probably an Amazon contract. We got stuff in Tampa, Raleigh, North Carolina. Base $190 per package delivered. 100 packages a day. They guaranteeing 1,500 a week though. Are you driving your own car? Fishing independent contractor has an independent contractor. Proof of insurance. Yeah, you driving your own car. Ooh-wee, you're gonna put a strain on that one, but this might not be, a bad gig. Like I said, you can make up to $200 a day, but you're gonna be driving around a whole lot, man. But go ahead and pay that light tax. I appreciate you. Pay that light tax. There you go, Leslie. Like I said, there's nothing specifically for those areas. Those are very, very small areas. A lot of the medical courier companies here in Atlanta will have routes. Now, Lester, I had a route specifically going from Union City down to Peachtree City, Georgia, and then I had to drop off back in Kennesaw. So, they do have routes that may be specific to certain areas, but usually they have you going to different areas in the city per day. So I'm trying to stay specifically in the South Atlanta area, South Metro will be hard, but there are a couple of other companies. I did some work for Express Errands and Logistics, EEC. Let me see if I can pull that company up. Yeah, Errands and Courier. This company right here, they're based out of the South Side, Leslie, and I did a medical courier contract with them. I was mostly in the South Metro Fayetteville area, but every now and then I did have to go out to Douglasville, drop some stuff off, go out to Conyers and drop some stuff off. So whatever they put you, that's where you got to go. All right. No, I thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Thank you. So that's the company. Go ahead and sign up, EEC Logistics. Also a pretty big company. They have more routes, just not in Georgia. They have stuff in a lot of places, but they're mainly based out of Georgia, and they're woman owned. They're pretty cool. All right. So that is the questions we got today. We got any more questions or concerns? Let me know. We got anybody else want to know about any courier positions or any information or any banks in their area, any credit unions in their area that they can apply for to start getting some funding? Any more got any questions? Any for Myrtle Beach? Man, I just left Myrtle Beach. last week. It was hot than a fool down there the past weekend, Andre. Yeah. I was while I was there. I still like whenever I go out of town, I set my location on my phone and some of my gig apps, and I want you guys to do that as well. But whenever I'm out of town, I still get a lot of matches from pretty much any city where I'm at. So the freight app that I turned on, I was getting a lot of hits in Mount Pleasant, Charleston, Myrtle Beach, Conway area. So yeah, so I was definitely up in that area getting hits, and there's stuff out there. But let's see. Let's check the website and see what we can find in regards to positions in the Myrtle Beach area. Myrtle Beach, man, it was hot out there, but it was a good time with the fam. Spending Father's Day weekend with the family. It's always a good time. All right, so we got KJ Media. We got some stuff in Myrtle Beach. We got sign placers, weekend route. So it looks like it's a sign placer. Never heard of sign placer. Weekend directional signs, vehicle road sign placer, ball placing, retrieving temporary directional signs for the weekend. Installing signs 6 p.m. on Friday, removing them on Monday morning. Pre-move map maintain. So it looks like to me, some people want some signs out, and the city will probably come back and snatch them up and throw them away by Monday. So you gotta, put them out on the weekend only. Probably some signs about free T-shirts, voting, whatever people need signs put out for. That's what you do. That's a pretty cool gig. I would, try them. Artist in direct sign placer, Andre from Myrtle Beach. And also we got Courier Express. They are in every city. So whoever looking at this, you want to do courier work either in your van, your SUV, or your car. Courier Express will have some type of work for you, some type of something for you. Oh my God. Man. Can we stop the show for a minute? We got our first super chat, one of my first super chats in a long time from the homie Teresa. Thanks so much for sharing. Yes. Do you know of any courier service from North Louisiana, East Texas? We're going to find out for you. And you want to know why? Boom, 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 boom. She dropped the $5 super chat. Man, gotta love that. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Boom. Thank you. Thank you. So we gotta love. So we are going to find something. Now I'm gonna go into detail with this one. Let's see what we got. So we did Myrtle Beach. Got a couple things in Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna come back to Myrtle Beach, Andre. But we're gonna drop something for Teresa. So she said North Louisiana. Not sure what's in North Louisiana. Is that Baton Rouge? Let me know a good city in North Louisiana. I think Baton Rouge is in North Louisiana. If it's not, please stop me. Please stop me. Please give me a zip code specifically, Teresa, and I can go. But drop off, we got some work from drop off. So this is going to be the first company you research, find the website, drop off. Really just Google drop off, and then followed by your city. And they usually have Indeed links for you to apply for. Yeah, ZipRecruiter. So yeah, drop off always takes you to ZipRecruiter. So there's one. And you got your MC. So yeah, you really hit the road. So let's go. Let's go. And you got a mattress. So the mattress is a slightly smaller Metris is the slightly smaller version of the, cargo vans, the Sprinter vans, but it can still haul at least one pallet, I believe. Not too high, just don't have that high roof. So you kind of duck down a lot when you win that Metris van. So we got, let's go back. Let me type in the zip code. I don't know if the zip code works on here. Oh, that's might news. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, let's expand the search out a little bit further. And Shreveport, that's the one. That's Shreveport. That's the city I was thinking about. That's in North Louisiana, Shreveport, Baton Rouge down south by New Orleans. All right. So here's Shreveport, same thing, drop off. Don't look like Courier Gives got a lot, but we got some more websites. We're gonna find something. We gonna find something. You draw that $5 super chat. We gonna put a little extra work in. So these are my 3 favorite websites to try to find companies in the area. First, we did couriergigs.com. Yep, 50 Cent is setting up a movie studio out there in Louisiana. I might need to move something out there, Louisiana, Mississippi. Cheap land out there, man. I recommend anybody who's interested in buying land or buying investment properties, Mississippi, Louisiana, kind of that Gulf Coast region. I think it's like kind of the next area that kind of will blow up and have a lot of people moving to, outside of the hurricanes and stuff coming up through that region. The weather is great. It's by the coast, fishing, warm weather, where people want to move to these days. And it's cheap. So a little free game on the investment tip. So here is Shreveport, some stuff in Shreveport. Now, it will never be anything in these small towns. I'm going to be honest with you, Teresa. There's never anything in these small towns. Usually have to go to a larger one. Shreveport is only 30 minutes away. And then we got another one here in Longview, Texas. That's 88 miles away. That's a little bit further. That's really not worth it, going 88 miles to start a route. But going 30 miles, not bad. Twit car, so you already got most of this stuff already. So you're ready to go. They're looking for vans and cargo vans, independent contract drivers. And once you log into this website, they will give you the email and everything to get in contact with this company. First Choice Transportation Group is the name. So let's Google them. Like a little detective, man. Send you down the rabbit hole. First Choice Transportation Group. Book a ride. I don't think this is the right one. Don't think this is the right transportation group. There we go. Let's try these guys. First Choice Logistics, who we are, leadership, what they do. Contact us. Yeah, Lafayette, Lake Charles, Sulphur, that area. So here's a company you can actually get in contact and subcontract through, be a carrier, contract positions. Let's see what they got on here. So yeah, there's a company I want you to go and put all your information in. And then once you put your information in, you're going to call them right away. They only got fax, no phone calls, please. All right, well, respect their wishes and no phone calls, please. But they also list their address. So since they did list their address right here, you're going to pull up on them. Take your van, gas it up, make sure you got all your paperwork and everything, and pull up on them, let them know what you're working with. I guarantee you'll have a route tomorrow with them, because these people need drivers and they got stuff needs to be hauled all the time around the country, and you're ready to hit the road. So that's going to be a lot better than staying local. You're going to make a lot more money hitting the road than you will be staying local in this courier and logistics game. All right. All right. So here we go again. My mouse is not going to the other screen. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Teresa. And then I want to show you the next website. that I like is the CLDA. The CLDA. And this is the top organization, but it looks like not a lot of people have been re-signing up or, kind of re-ing up their membership because 2 years ago, there was a lot more companies being listed on this website than there is now. But let's see what we got in Louisiana. Only 4 partners in Louisiana. I believe last time I did this was at least 8. So we got Blaze Couriers. I want you to write all of these down, Teresa. We got Blaze Express Courier. They have a website as well. Hackbirth. This is a national company. Anybody who's looking at this can find work in Hackbirth delivery services. They have work all over the country, not just in Louisiana. And let's see, we can. Why did not let me scroll up? Because there we go. Shreveport. Longview, Tyler, Texarkana. So that's the area you're in, Teresa. Like I said, Shreveport is going to be your best bet of looking for stuff. Let's go to Texas. See if we can find something in Tyler or Longview, Texas. And oh yeah, the live is always saved, and soon as the live ends, the replay kicks in. So if you missed the first part, if you got to come back to this, you can always check out the live on Credit K YouTube channel or Boss Up with K YouTube channel. These replays will be posted on there. All right, so here's North Texas. Most everything is in the Dallas area. I don't know, Shreveport is kind of a ways from Dallas, but that's where most of this stuff is. Here's Express Errands and Courier, one I told you I did some work for. They're in Austin, Texas, and Chase Courier in Dallas, Texas, Bedford, Amarillo, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Fort Worth, Garland. Where's Garland, Texas? Texas is a big ass state. Austin, El Paso, Houston, Urban. They got plenty of work. Out there in Texas, that's only 2.5 hours. Yeah, so Dallas may be worth it. I actually had a mentee that I was mentoring for business credit, help her get some money for her trucks, help her get some gas cards for her fleet. And that's the outskirts of Dallas. Okay. So, and she's in Dallas. She does very well in the trucking industry. I may need to link y'all up. Message me, Teresa. Please message me on @CreditK if you're on Instagram or anything, or TikTok. Message me on one of those so I can get your contact information and I can put you in contact with the other young lady that I know in Dallas. Maybe y'all can put some things together, or she can help you out with getting some routes, because she got some trucking and she actually was hiring drivers at the time as well of me doing her business credit mentorship and helping her get her credit and things in order. All right. So that's what I do. That's what my main thing. I build up credit and I show people how to flip those credit and to make that into valuable income for people. All right, so we got people watching me on TikTok, and no one is dropping any likes or love on TikTok. Let me see something real quick. Can people even hear me on here? Or they hearing my outside? Are they just hearing me talk? Are they hearing the video talk? Guess I should have tested that out before I went live. See something real quick. Can these people even hear me? Oh yeah, they only hear me on outside, boys. Well. Like I said, hit that like button on this thing about 100 times. Yeah. Guess I should have checked that before I went live. Yeah, I got to figure that. It's out on on TikTok. All right. Any more questions on YouTube? Any more comments before I get up out of here? Usually like to stay on for an hour. So if we got any more questions, feel free. I got y'all. But if it's no more, I don't want to just be rambling and talking to myself. Leslie, what's a good rate for medical coverage in Atlanta? So in Atlanta, I was doing $1. Well, actually doing $1, but we're increasing prices of everything and inflation. I would do at least minimum $1.50 for a car and $2 for van or truck. $2.50 for box truck, really $4 for box truck. But if you're staying local, $2, $2.50, not terribly bad. $2.50 a mile, it's not terribly bad. You're gonna run at least 150 to 200 miles a day doing locally. So getting 150 miles should add up to like $300 a day, which is where you want to be. But the main thing, Leslie, what I would tell you is how much you need to make to cover your insurance, cover fuel, and to make enough a day to, feed you and your family. So that's where you need to be setting your rates at. Setting your rates based off of what other people are doing could set yourself up for failure. But when I was doing it here in Atlanta, I was 150 a mile for car to 250 a mile for van or box truck. But the more you always want more. Within EMU, I have a Ram 3 dually. You ready to do some hot shot? Some hot shot with that thing. Move some cars, some car hauling. That's some good money. You mentioned the Freight app earlier. Is it car? Yeah. Freight is actually spelled Frayt. And let's go ahead and take a look at that website. Now they are oversaturated here in Atlanta, but in other cities, probably they should be wide open out there in Myrtle Beach area. But you got those guys with it's a lot of pickup trucks out there in South Carolina, so people are hauling stuff all the time. Go ahead and apply Frayt. You will have to do a background check. They are charging $40 last time I checked for the background check. It's just a way to weed out unserious people. Be serious about doing this, I will go ahead and make that investment, get that background. Or if you've done your background already with another company, sometimes they take those if they're within the past week or so that you got your background done with another company. So that's Freight. Yeah, there you go, Andre. No problem, broski. No problem. No problem. Any more questions? We got Atlanta in the house. North Louisiana, East Texas in the house today. I appreciate everybody watching. My man up in Myrtle Beach. Last in the A, South Metro, Miami. Had a lot of people checking in live today. And this is what I did. I find positions, find routes, find information, find banks. Yeah, we can talk about crypto. Everything on this channel, and got a super chat. Woo-wee. I appreciate that, man. That keeps me motivated. That keeps me here doing this every day. $5 not going to just pay my rent, but every little bit helps. Every little counts, and I appreciate everything that you guys taking $5 out your hard-earned money to do that. I mean, I can't do anything but appreciate y'all. Because it's hard out here, man. Price of everything going up. What insurance company you working with, Teresa? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see. You should create a real estate page. I've done 3 real estate deals my whole life, so I'm not really a real estate guy. I did a wholesale deal where I just kind of middleman a purchase for somebody. I purchased some land recently, and I, invest in REITs, what is called real estate investment trust. So REITs is a great way to make passive income when doing. Oh yeah, Progressive will rob you, Teresa. Yeah, I would. They're the best in regards to getting in contact with them, and anything happens. They're real quick. Them and Geico, they're real responsive. They help you out. Great customer service. But the prices will beat you down, especially if you got your MC like you do. Some alternatives in the insurance game are Byberg. This is the company I went through. Let me show you guys the company I went through. This is an insurance company I did. They are relatively cheap. I remember somebody saying they were actually higher than Progressive, you know. But how I did it, I got around it by saying I was actually a mobile notary instead of a transportation company. But with you going over the road and actually having your MC, Teresa, that may be a little bit harder to get away with. But try them out, see what kind of quote they give you. As far as insurance wise, they may be a little bit cheaper, and they're opening up, so their customer service is getting a lot better than it was when I first got with them. They were like almost a brand new insurance company. And then three, this is another company I had insurance through, which they usually bundle. They like to bundle insurance. So if you got like a personal vehicle and a business vehicle, they can bundle those things. Or if you got like renter's insurance for your place or commercial insurance for your business and auto insurance, they kind of bundle those things together for you, Teresa. So these are things you can check out. Nationwide is on your side. Yeah. Nationwide ain't on your side. They hire them up too. But try them out. I haven't really looked at them for a quote in about 2 years, but yeah, they quoted me about 2,000 a month. Oh snap! I didn't even see that, Teresa. I got another super sticker. I got some sound effects on here. Shout out to Teresa for the $10 super chat. She is today's sponsor of the show. And put Teresa on there. She is sponsored the show today. Teresa Logistics, based out of Shreveport, North Louisiana area. Go ahead and check her out. If you need anything transported, or if you are looking to partner with somebody in that area, go ahead and check her out. Man, I appreciate you. Yep. Free game. Yeah, free game. Showing you're a mobile notary. But that only works, like I said, if you're staying local and you're not getting your MC and DOT to go out of state, because you have to have certain, insurance requirements, and that may not work. Everything, man. But yeah, so there's ways around everything out here. Bike should be in every state by now. It should be in every state. Yeah, I would say they're in every state by now. Go ahead and try them out. See what they're talking about. Okay. Well, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Any little bit, you could have sent 50 cents. You still would have got a sound. I don't care, man. That takes a lot to, donate to somebody. Take money out your hard-earned pockets, out your bank account, and send to somebody. So I want to make sure that I'm providing as much information, as much value as I possibly can. I guarantee, Teresa, you will find something out there in your area. But like I said, the smaller your city, the tougher it is in this logistics business. So, going, man, like I said, go those extra 200 miles to Dallas or up to Shreveport, or maybe maybe Little Rock. It's kind of close to you as well. In Arkansas, check out all those cities. Now, also in your local area, I was able to steal a contract from a local pharmacy that was using Rhodey, and they was having problems with Rhodey, and the other company that was having problems with getting drivers and dropping stuff off at time. So they actually used me as a courier to deliver their prescriptions for a while before they just stopped doing deliveries altogether. But like I said, I was charging them $7 per delivery, $7 to $10 per delivery. It had stuff within a 20-mile radius of the pharmacy, and it's pretty good money. Definitely worth the time. So I would, like I said, you already got your LLC form, Teresa. You got everything set up. Go ahead, just make you a flyer of your business. Put your rates on the back, saying $2 a mile, $1.50 a mile, whatever you want to make, and start going out to local businesses like florists, pharmacies, things that even restaurants, places that need stuff delivered in your local area, just to get the ball rolling, and then start hitting up some of those bigger companies for some of the bigger contracts and bigger loads, and they will keep you on the road and keep you rolling. Teresa, I'm not sure if it's your first time on my channel or first time finding me, but definitely go back. I got over 100 videos on the Boss Up with K channel. I promise you, one of those larger companies, tforest.com, americancontracting.com, what's another one? USPAC.com. These are national companies. They got jobs everywhere. And if they, don't have nothing specifically in your city, they'll have you drive to another location to get to the money. Yeah. So, going local is the way to go, and just helping out your local community. A lot of people need stuff delivered and they don't know who to trust or who has the proper equipment. And if you can just go in, present a friendly face, talk to the manager, let them know that you're serious, present yourself as a serious business owner, they will at least entertain the offer and see what you got to say. Trust me, I have done it. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, that twit card. Yeah, that twit card is a bonus, and but that's generally the twit cards help out if you're close to an international airport. So like I said, I think Shreveport should have a big airport up in that area. So going there, maybe get in contact with some of the airlines. They may need some stuff delivered. They may need lost luggage delivered in that area, or bags getting dropped off to people who came from another flight. So possibly reaching out to some of the smaller airlines, or even usually the big airlines, is kind of hard to get a hold of by doing, your contract. You got to go through certain people for the bigger airlines. But if you got some of the smaller airlines and some of the regional airlines in that area, you can contact them, and they may need some stuff transported and moved along the way. There's a lot of ways to boss up. You just got to take the time, take the effort, and kind of think outside the box sometimes. And it's like I say, it's a workaround around everything. If you don't have the money, it's a way to find the money. If you don't have the equipment, it's a way to get the equipment. How would you set up the flyer? I set up all my flyers through Canva. I go through canva.com. It's a free website. They have flyer templates. They probably even have logistics and courier company templates already. I know they do for barbers, tax professionals. So I'll just go there and see if they have a template already. Just do that. And then, like I said, put your business on the front of the flyer, and on the back, put your rate, how much you're willing to charge. And also put negotiable on there to, let them know that you're negotiable. Yes, Simpex. Simpex is another big company. Another big company. Usually out on the West Coast, but they have a lot of positions out there, and they will keep you rolling. Yeah, check them out. Yeah, definitely appreciate that, Andre, man. Yeah, everybody, each one teach one. Simpex is definitely a good company to try to get some routes and things of that nature for. Yes, we pulling for you, Teresa. We love you. Trust me, you will find something in your area. Everybody's going to find work Everybody's going to find something so we can get out the 9 to 5 rat race, and we're going to start firing people. Ain't nobody get laying us off or firing us no more. We're going to have 4 or 5 streams of income. So we'll never, ever have to worry about this again. And I encourage everyone who's doing this courier stuff to turn the phone around when you're driving and record yourself doing these deliveries, record yourself driving, because people want to see it. Do it on TikTok, do it on Instagram. Content creation is going to be the next gold rush of income coming in, along with artificial intelligence. And people want to see what you're doing. People want to see social proof that you know what you're talking about, that you know what you're doing. And like I said, it could be an additional stream of income. This transparent, I make over in between 1,500 and 3,000 a month off of social media, whether it's Credit K YouTube, Credit K Instagram channels, getting affiliate purchases. I may have to up this with Teresa kind donations. So, things of this nature, people will donate, people will look out if you have valuable information. And each one of you guys has more information than me around these certain things. Like I said, Teresa's been over the road driving, so she's ready. And people in that area want to see, especially a woman doing this type of work. More women want to see that. They want to say, if you can do it, then I can do it. They want to see what type of equipment you're using, what type of van you got, how you're dressed out there. If you're breaking nails, is the stuff heavy? So women like to see other women doing things of this nature. So turn that camera around, go out there, be personable, and show people that, what you're doing. And it's another stream of income. It comes in while you're already working, so it's not a lot of work. You don't have to do a whole lot of editing. As you see, my videos are not a whole lot of editing, not a whole lot of fancy bells and whistles. You're straightforward, turn the camera around, record, and you'll get a lot better. If you need help with, thumbnails and things of that nature, feel free to reach out to me and I'll help you guys out with that type of stuff. But we're talking about business with these cars, couriers, and credit. Coming up on an hour. About to get up out of here, eat me some breakfast, fire one up, and get on with the rest of my day. Okay, when you come back to Myrtle Beach, you just hit up my Turo page. Dang, bro, I didn't even know you had a Turo. I definitely need to contact. Like I said, my aunt has a condo in Pawleys Island. I'm sure you're familiar with that, just south of Murray's Inlet. So we go down there once or twice a year. I'm actually thinking about coming back later on this summer. Now, I always usually drive. It's only 5 hours from Atlanta. But if I do fly, if I want to get a nice whip, driving around, let me know. What type of send me a link to your Turo on Credit K Instagram or Credit K TikTok, Andre, if you don't mind, or drop your link to your Turo right here in the comments, or right here in the chat, and I'll click on it. I'll show everybody right now. Anybody interested? Myrtle Beach is a big summer vacation spot. I've seen at least 5 of my Facebook friends go to Myrtle Beach within the past 2 weeks. So definitely, I can connect my network with your network, man. We can get some things going on, bro. Let's get it. Definitely. If you got an Airbnb out there, that's even better, especially in a vacation spot. Now, Turo and Airbnb, that's where you need to be. That's the business you need to be in if you're by a beach or a vacation spot like Andre is. Doing Turo has definitely died down. It's not as making as much money as it was during the pandemic, like when everybody had money to burn, money to blow. But now, if you're in a vacation spot, Vegas, Miami, Myrtle Beach, New York, where people come in, fly in, and don't have cars, they will definitely hit you up for those things, my man. Andre, 3,000. All right, so like we said, we finding people jobs. We about to get out of here. We got 2 minutes left on the live. Any more questions? Anybody looking for work in your area? We got 18 people watching. If you're looking for work, if you need help setting up your business in your state, what we did today, do a quick recap of the live. We show people where to formulate your business in each state. This is for Georgia, but every state secretary office is where you register your business. This is where you register your domain and get your specific email address. We want proper email addresses set up, your name followed by yourbusiness.com. That's how you want it set up, and get you a proper phone number. Don't use your personal cell phone number. Get a cell phone number. This is only $9 a month for a business line, and it rings straight to your cell phone, or it will come up as a 1-800 number, and you can set up a receptionist to have the receptionist, like the artificial receptionist, receive the phone call, say, hey, this is such and such business. Press 1 to speak to this person. Press 2 to speak to that person. Really cool. And it's only $9 a month for that line. So you see all the stuff that you have on here. And then get your business bank account through novo.com. And then you'll be set up to start getting these contracts and getting to the money. All right, so no more questions, comments, or concerns on the live. We're about to get on up out of here. I appreciate everybody, especially Teresa, the show sponsor for the day. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Teresa, we love you back. Praying for you and praying for increased income and to you to be booked and very, very busy. All right, the next time we do this, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Next round would be free game Friday. Put y'all up with some free game about some of these medical courier contracts and how to get certified, HIPAA certified, and things of that nature. All right. All right. Man, pay that like tax on your way out. Pay the like tax. Spank them likes. Spank them, spank them, spank them. Yeah.